We were also swatted in the United States. The online critics found Eligio Bishop's address in Decatur, Georgia, and the police were at our home almost every day. The online critics sent a flood of phone calls to the DeKalb County Police, sending an alarming amount of falsified information. Though the police are limited in what they can do about these calls, they still have to investigate. These numerous amount of calls only provided the DeKalb County Police with the fact that everyone was safe and consenting adults, free to leave at any time. The following will show an actual example of the wellness checks that took place via a police body camera.
I can go upstairs too.
If everybody's okay, everybody's here on their own free will. Hey, y'all. What's going on, ladies?
Nothing, just came back from the grocery store.
I know. Is everything okay? How many times have we been out here?
50.
Oh, a lot of-
Right, okay. This is my first time out here. I'm Sergeant Moffitt. Someone keeps calling. Our thing is when we get a call that supposedly there's illegal activity going here, that you ladies are being held against your will, and
Trolls online.
there's there's drug trafficking, and there's people being held here against their will. I just explained to the last person that called, I have no idea who it is, that we've been out here a bunch of times.
Inside.
We've been inside. You ladies don't seem in any distress. Seem like you're coming and going as you please. You want to be here. Everybody, how old are you?
25.
Okay, you're 24, 25, however old you guys are. You're adults. You want to be here. Feel safe here. You come and go. We've been out here 1,000,001 times. We'll try and curb as much as we can when people call now. I don't know who the people are that call.
So it's probably like, no, it's probably like always the same person.
And I didn't know because I had never been here before. But then when I started listening on his phone conversation, I was like, we've been out here on day watch during the daytime. And I usually work that shift. So that's how I was like, is this Nature Boy's house?
Yes.
And they were like, the lady was like, yeah. And I was like, we've been out here.
At least y'all know in our phone.
Yes.
He had a post there saying that those were his prostitutes and he was their pimp.
What's this guy name?
Huh?
What's this guy name?
Eligio Bishop.
Okay. All right, because now that I'm looking at the house, I've been here before.
Okay.
And you're not the first person I called, so they said they was fine in this house. All the girls, everybody said they was fine and they wasn't being held to their will. Actually, when I came last time, they had a car and it was driving by themselves. It wasn't like he was in the car and anything.
Kind of am trying to see if they can leave the house or the human trafficking will dispatch, because it is happening in the house.
Okay, have you talked to, I know I've done a report at this location in reference to what you called and that. Have you talked to the detectives in the Special Victims Unit?
I have reported it, but yes, I probably should. You said detectives of the Special Victims.
Special Victims, as uniform officers, we can just come up and we can do reports.
The goal for the online critics was to get Mr. Bishop in some sort of trouble with the police. In contrast to Central America, in the United States, a serious charge must take place for them to swat and detain anyone. Once they found out that their calls weren't going as planned, notice that the officers referred the critics to the Special Victims Detectives Unit, who were also a part of the online critics' crime. They used the opportunity of the alleged victim's departure as a means to officially detain Eligio Bishop. These are the charges they used to have him swatted, arrested, and investigated. They needed a charge, which is why Gregory Moore stated,
I think we've got a pretty good case here. I mean, really, I do. But it all, for now, comes down to you. Because if you saddle and prosecute, I mean, we've got enough.
they needed the alleged victim to prosecute on some kind of charge so they could come in and swat Mr. Bishop and investigate to find something to put on him. There was never a rape charge. However, They needed this to pursue with the swatting and investigation.